put on the internet because if I can share with you shortly, I started this stuff 3 years ago, man. I started content creating 3 years ago, and I purposely allowed myself to get on the internet. But what has happened in over 3 years, I can say it was probably the most worst stuff. So I get swatted almost every day.
Damn.
Okay, I get harassed. I get harassed every day. I got followers and fans, and the people that do the most damage are the fans, not followers, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about that later, but so when my content was leaked on Twitter, was leaked on what's the other site, TikTok and all the other places.
Yep.
It got, I already knew that I was in, I guess, a limelight of people, but what I did not know, my guy, was what people were going to the lengths of trying to harass or trying to mess me up. So, man, literally, dude, I started streaming, no lie, my guy. I started streaming 2-3 weeks ago. I was quiet, bro. I was silent for 2 whole years because I was suicidal, because I was literally about to, my wife and family could tell you, I was literally getting ready to end. I was drinking a lot. I was smoking a lot.
Why though? Why?
Because what happened is that people started showing up at my house. People started swatting me, saying that I was raping my kids. I was killing my family. I was bombing houses. Bombing. Someone said I was doing a shootout at a school, and this report happened 2 weeks after a big school bombing happened, and someone said I was one of the suspects. So these cops are coming in with the guns drawn, and I mean, it's a, now just imagine this, dude. Here's the crazy shit, bro.
Yo,
this is and look, bro, this is almost every day too. Let's just be honest. This shit is literally every day. If it's not every day, it's every other day, and so people. I don't know who it is, and I think it's a little bit of a race issue, and I talked about that on my streams, that there's a million people who do a lot of porn content or a lot of XXX content, but you don't see them getting dragged like this. So I had to dig a little deeper,
like,
bro.
Like, what do like, I need advice. Like, what do I do at this point?
Yeah. So
like, what do I do?
Yeah, so here's what I did to get over it, and maybe you can,
like, what do I have to do to get over it? Like, what do I have to do to get over the situation?
It took me a long time, bro. See, you being so young, you have so much, dude. You have so much to accomplish. Now, me being a little bit older, I'm 31, so I've dealt with a lot of things. I remember the stupid shit I did at 18. Now, I wasn't on the internet, or I wasn't, doing anything like that for, whatever, but I will say with this particular instance, people are trying to literally trying to compare you to Etika. That is the conversation right now. And I say this to anybody that's watching TikTok, YouTube. You do not want to compare one's journey with another's journey. You see, your journey is different than my journey, and doesn't mean that we're going to end up on the same
I just
result.
need advice, like, you feel me? I'm just saying, I just need advice. Like, how do I get over it? You feel what I'm saying? So,
man, it's practical. The best way to get over it is to accept it. There it is. There it is. It's to fucking accept it. I know that's kind of hard to swallow. That's a big pill to swallow. But the fact that it happened, you see what I'm saying? You can't take it off the internet. The fact that this shit happened, it's all about parting to accept it. Yes, I showed my meat. Now, what you got to do is be, constantly not necessarily prove who you are, but remain who you are. Okay, remain. Your name is Speed, so any type of disrespect people are saying about you, I mean, you have that regard to to handle that business. But first thing to do, you have to accept that this. Yo,
who did that,
bro?
Was that you?
No, that wasn't me, my guy. Damn, no.
Oh God, my heart. Oh my God, my heart dropped.
Now this is the shit that happens a lot, by the way.
Yo, did you do that?
No, that's what we call getting thugged. I've just learned that term.
Oh my God, my heart dropped. I thought you came up and just started doing it, bro. Oh my God, I got scared. Holy shit.
Bro, it happens. It happens, bro.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. What the shit? Damn.
Bro, man, listen, the best way to get over it is first accept that shit. You have to accept it. You have to acknowledge that this is what happened. And when once you start that, no lie, no cap. Once you start accepting it, then you'll be able to move on. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these fans are not really followers. You feel what I'm saying? They're fans. They you know, they celebrate you one day, but as soon as if you do something bad, they don't care about you.
It's really like, you feel me? Like, look, when I don't think about it, then when I just see a comment, because you know, I don't think about it 24/7. But then when I just see, like, bro, like,
it takes you back.
Yeah, it just takes me back. So like, that's why I don't like when people spam, like, you know, spam it, like, because like I don't even be thinking about it. Like, I just be doing something else. Then out of nowhere, somebody just says it. Then. Like, look, like, people spamming it right now. Like, I'm just
and right, exactly. And Speed, guess what? People are spamming me too. People call me, I'm about to come. People call me.
Hold on, wait. Can you do it though? Like,
I'm about to come.
No. Like the real.
I am Goku.
All right.
So
all right.
What, like,
All right.
No, like, hold on, wait. Can you actually like do like the I'm about to come?
Only if I'm like, I was in the moment. Like, that was not like something I just turn on and do. I was in a fucking moment. I was busting that nut, and unfortunately, that's what came.
I know, but like, just try to, here, bro. Like, I help you.
I'll let you do it. Bro, look at his ass.
Like, come on, bro. Just do it one time. Like, just, like, bro, I know you have it in you, bro.
Bro, I ain't got it in me right now, bro.
Really?
I ain't got it in me right now.
So, like, you have to be actually, like, in the moment.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm trying to tell people. There's like, just do it. It's not that simple. Me just doing it.
Like,
I wish it was, man.
Like,
there you go. See, you already got it, bro. You already got it, man.
Yeah, but I want to hear the originator say it.
It's hard to do when you.
Nah, you're just scared, bro. You're just scared to say it.
You know, I'm not. I can't be scared because you know I'm all over the world doing it. So it's not about scarcity. It's just like I'm trying to get people to understand that is not a moment where I actually was acting in. That was an authentic moment.
How does it feel? Okay, not like no personal stuff, but like how do you make it feel so good? Like I mean, okay, no weird stuff. Like, nah, like I'm being serious. Sure. Like when I see you, the facial expressions when you're released, like it's like I'm seeing like you're like above and beyond. Like I never experienced anything like that. You know, ever since I first started doing it when I was 12, 13. Like how do you experience that moment?
Well, I you know, I guess I'll say this. I was doing this all along. I just never recorded it. That's just my personality. If that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? I just never recorded it. So I just started recording it, and everybody's like, "Oh shoot, like, you know, is he faking?" No, that's a real reaction. I just can't give you a real reaction on the spot.
Right.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay, fair enough. But generally, you know, I think I'm like, bro, when I promise you, like, I'm like this close of like, just like, you know, because at first, I'm be honest, it was terrible. It was terrible. Like the first 2, 3, 4 days, I had to take a break off everything, like literally everything.
Right, I saw you.
Yeah, I had to take a big break. But I think I'm kind of getting to the point now where, like I said, you said to the accepting part, like, and I think I'm generally like there or close to there. You feel what I'm saying?
Good. And you know what, man? You have to accept the fact that this. What people are calling you now, aka, you know, I'm saying IShowSpeed. That's what people are saying. I'm not gonna call you that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, you're not going to actually live that down. That's something that's gonna follow you, and you know what? That's one of those things that you may need to capitalize on.
What do you mean?
Capitalize meaning you know, I'm About to Come was a hit. So I made merch. You see what I'm saying? I made merch. Older, but there's something like, as I do, I talk about this stuff every day. This is the reason, bro, why I created this damn platform is because, you know, individuals like yourself and everyone else, they have too much of a childish following, fans to actually take to be serious with, and that's nothing wrong with that. Those are guys who support you, but your followers are those who've been with you your entire journey. You know what I'm saying? Your close, your boys, your close ones. Those are ones that really, really matters. These fans, man, fuck these fans. That's why I say them, and I say that on my live. I say it on anyone's live. Your fans, you understand? They are just fans. So me, man, how I got over it, I had to do two things. Consider myself, am I a fucking egg or am I a tennis ball? Okay. I had to consider myself one of those two things. That it doesn't matter. A lot of people, they crack when they fall. They crack when they get a little bit of embarrassment. They crack when stuff hurt.
Right.
But I had to change my mindset and say, I'm not about to crack and die and fall and do some shit like that. What I'm going to do is be a tennis ball. That the harder I fall, the higher I go up. And since I failed as hard as I did and got embarrassed, I mean, my family, my close family are getting swatted every day. My parents, my grandparents. You see what I'm saying? You know, like, so these are hard things. And I created this platform for these types of opportunities because there's too many conversations out there that people are making up too much bullshit that got nothing to do with what is going on. And so this is the reason why I wanted to have this Discord or the conversation, because it just kind of clear the air of what people picture me as, picture you as. And I come with pure intentions, man. I did not follow you.
Yeah, bro. Like, you're actually like a nice guy, you know, like, and right. Yeah, and obviously people is not going to know that because the only videos they see is like, you know, you know, but
right. And that's why I tell people, like, do you go up to Denzel Washington and say, hey, you're different than you were in that character in that movie? No, duh. It's a character in a movie. I'm a character in the adult industry. Outside of that, I'm still human. And that's what people don't understand. You know, they laugh and say, oh, he got a family. How did the hell I get here? You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Like, how the fuck did I get here if you so surprised that I have a family? Outside of that, I'm still a person. I still deal with shit. I still wash my ass like all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same. It's still the same thing. It's just people, they put you on that fucking pedestal. You know, they trying to make you God. They trying to, and that's what I was telling about my video that went viral, was that there's just so much pressure, man. It's just so much pressure because you know the influence that you have over millions and millions of people. Now, I don't really care for the numbers. I don't give a fuck about the numbers, honest with you, big dog. I care about getting my voice across this airway. Love that shit. All right, so here we go. Bruh.
Like, yo, bro, nah, like, generally, who keeps doing that? Like,
bruh.
Who keeps doing that, bro? Yo, Sully, stop doing that, bro. Like, why does he keep doing that, bro?
That's the shit I deal with, bro. That right there, what you dealing with is what I deal with.
Like, holy, like, they keep putting up this
bullshit, man. I'm telling you.
I mean,
so what you saw just now, wait, what you just saw right now is that's the reason why I was so depressed for so long. Like, everything kept popping up everywhere.
Right.
It's like, damn, like.
Right.
Yeah. It's has it gotten better? No. I ain't gonna front with you. Has it gotten better? Fuck no. It's actually gotten worse. It's gotten worse, bruh. It's gotten worse than it has ever been. And I'm not gonna lie, I see how it's bad for me, but it's pretty bad for you too.